Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with...
Hello, Kami, hello.
So,
I'm used to a completely different intro. Anyway.
I threw Kami off. That was my bad. Anyway, we have these two interesting knockoff Pokemon blocks. A Caterpie by Mini Blocks, and a Squirtle by iBlock Fun.
Yeah, we've had these for at least a decade at this point and haven't done anything with them. I think we picked them up at a convention at one point.
Yep. And now I zoom out so we can both build, theoretically.
Yes. So it'll be interesting to see just how confusing this is about to get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
these do not correlate with Lego in any way.
No.
This is literally a one-off, except for the Sailor Moon variant we have of these.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a time, folks.
Yeah. I have a feeling this is essentially the same company, just...
Yeah, under different names, which just supports the theory that these are a little questionable, but we picked them up at a convention very similar.
Yeah. I'm not even worried about the set number or anything. Hey, at least that one has a base.
And obviously these are tiny, tiny.
Yeah.
And I will absolutely need to take a minute to sort these. I have way too much blue to go through.
I'm going to steal your base for just a second.
Okay.
So I'm just going...
No, my base! Sorry. Bad jokes.
So, these are very similar. These are going to be a pain in the butt if we need to get them apart. That is your only warning.
Yeah. So we may go a little slower once we've gotten things sorted than we normally would, because there is no easy going back.
And just as a quick reference, there's a Lego circle, and these fit in a 2-stud area versus the 4 long that it is. So, yeah. So I quickly put my pumpkin back together. Pumpkin.
Yes, for obvious reasons, we don't really have a lot of these.
No. I was younger and more naive at the time. Wisdom has taught me these are a thing. They're definitely not licensed, though.
No.
You know, if you run across something like this in the wild and it's cheap, hey, that's your money. If it's expensive and you run into it, you've made someone else money.
If it's expensive in the wild and you run into it, don't.
Yeah.
Save your sanity.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The only upside is, theoretically, you can translate the set into Lego using the plates. Since there's not multiple sizes, they're all essentially single plates or full-size brick, depending on how you look at it. But if somehow I get 100 likes on this video,
oh dear.
I will pass out.
Because that's way more than
any of my videos,
yeah,
to say the least. Do have one video with a lot of views, though. That still shocks me. Thank you, though, for everyone who's watched.
Yes.
But yeah, if somehow I get 100 likes, I will go on my way to find a few more of these. They're not that hard to find.
No. We can't make a promise on when a video would go up of that, but...
Kind of like, yeah, you want to see this and have me so... Yeah, sure, give me likes. I will...
Pay us to suffer, essentially.
Yeah. And by pay, it's kind of like, well, I'm not monetized.
Yeah.
You're feeding an algorithm to cause me to suffer. I still get nothing.
Yeah.
Or then, hey, exposure. And if you're an artist and someone tries to pay you an exposure, is it wrong just to tell that person where they can go? I've never understood that. It's one thing if you volunteer that as an option.
Yeah.
Going, hey, I'm still learning photography. Can I do the photos for this small event you're doing?
Yeah.
It'll be free of charge, but it'll be used to build up my portfolio. That's one thing. But when someone else is trying to get you to do stuff for free, no. Unless it's family, then that's far from, of course.
Okay, let's see here.
Yours was quick to sort, I say.
I've got blue, 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 blue.
Yeah.
Cream, white, and brown.
I have a few colors.
As I slowly start trying to build this over here.
No.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is where I'm building right this second, so I don't...
Yeah, there's no photo for what these will look like. I'm not sure if you can tell. There's a little bit of leftover bits of plastic on the bottom of this too.
Oh, yeah, that... Those little tags, essentially.
Uh-huh.
You know, it would help if I didn't almost mess it up from the jump.
What fun would that be?
Stabilized some.
I apologize, as I'm almost done sorting. As small as these are, they need at least some type of sort.
Yeah.
Odds and ends pile of really small pieces in black. Okay.
Okay, there we are. We have a starting point.
Hey.
Alright. Looks like it's a little sailboat.
Yes. Oh, I see. I'm looking at the directions going, oh, those are yellow, not light green. Almost failed from the start.
Yeah, same. Yes, okay.
I think I made a different gen Pokemon just now. I know it's a bug Pokemon. Oh.
Again, trying to be very careful and methodical about this.
Yes.
Because there is no easy fix if a problem arises.
That is true. Okay. This is step one. Of 7.
Yeah. Part of the very apparent issue with these at the moment is that in trying to make fewer steps, they put multiple steps into the same step.
Yes. Shut up aside for a second. It's not much yet. Also makes it challenging to go, what piece are they using here?
Yes.
I just feel like I should be using tweezers.
Very true. And I have made my first
Oopsie.
big oopsie. No. Well, that'll give me at least a lever, maybe. Okay.
As I stopped to see if there was anything I could do to help. Or them being obnoxious. I'm good at that. I hope not really.
You're not.
Yay.
Did I really just make the same? These should be even with each other. Why are they not? Oh, there we are. As I
I will say, if you're getting one of these sets for a kid, hopefully very teenager.
Yes, these would be very easily.
Definitely a problem for too young.
Yeah. These are very easily lost and or swallowed, most likely.
Yeah. And the directions, not great.
Yeah. You kind of have to infer a few things.
Yep. Well, I made a mistake, and I took off more than I intended when trying to fix it. Oh, that's hopefully an easy fix.
These extremely small 1x1s.
I did it again. Mistakes were made.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this is good to give to someone if you want to see them struggle.
Yeah. Although this is slowly coming along.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping this is just because these are older variants of these. I have seen newer.
That the instructions are not so clear.
I don't know about the instructions on the newer. I'm just going, I've seen newer sets like these.
I was saying you were hoping.
Yeah. Okay, I'm...
So, as many pieces as I've put on this so far, I will just note this is step 3, quote unquote. This is at step 3.
That wasn't as bad as I feared prying that one off. Remember, any mistakes left in the final build just gives it character. As its tail falls off. because a mistake was made again.
No.
Yep. That one was easy. This one probably will not be. I started building this a row on the wrong row.
Hmm.
Oh, thank goodness.
There we are. Ooh.
If we're taking bets on who will get done first, Kami.
I don't know. I've yet to. I've made a mistake, but I've yet to really just completely.
Do what I did.
It's the I'm so used to messing things up. I'm going like I'm gonna at some point, and I'm just kind of mentally preparing myself at this stage because these are so small.
Yeah, they are.
This is another new row.
You start seeing Caterpie come together here.
Squirtle, no. There we go. Yeah, Caterpie's looking good.
Okay, on to step 4. Cursing. Son of a... No. This tail keeps falling off, so I'm just going to set it aside for now. Try to reattach pieces that just fell off.
I believe I may have just started work on the Squirtle nose.
Yay!
And eyes based on this, Nope. Squirtle arms keep wanting to break on me.
Yeah.
Because they have a single point of failure. As one can see here, they only attach at this corner.
With do it.
And it does not help that they are directly under the eyes that I am currently working on. Those two pieces I need here, and this one. Coming along slowly.
You understand that slowly part.
Whew. Really starting to take shape now.
I'm suddenly hoping this video doesn't get any likes. Oh. After that bad joke of 100.
Not wanting to do this over again.
No.
I feel that, but also I feel like I'm kind of getting better at picking up what they're putting down with some of this.
True. Are you okay?
Bad. It for context, it did hit me in the face, but it did not hit my eye. It hit me very, very lightly, actually.
That's good, at least. Okay, now I'm on to step 5. Hopefully.
Yeah, these teeny tiny 1x1s are fun.
Yes, they are.
Pardon me. The arms just keep on breaking.
Yeah.
I'll fix that momentarily once I've...
You know, like starting off going, oh, they're tiny little bills, they shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, I didn't think they were going to be, oh, it's not too bad. It was just, you know, let's do them.
Yeah. Oh, we did have them as well.
Yeah.
That Caterpie is definitely coming along now.
Mm.
I have to study the directions.
Yeah, they definitely have a different style than Lego or Keyplay or even Mega.
Yeah.
And it's not the most helpful way of doing things. It seems to be internally consistent, so I'll at least give them that. But
I mean, for what it is, it does look good.
Yes.
It's just a challenge.
Yes.
To put it nicely.
I just went ahead a little bit on that one because I saw that the sparkles are going in soon.
Of course, I'm missing a piece.
Oh no!
I have one of a different color I don't need, so I'll use it instead.
Well, that's something at least.
It's just gonna be in quote unquote variant coloration. So the good side and the off side.
It's looking pretty cute so far.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. That was a satisfying snap. Almost there.
Broke the arm again. Ah. There we are. Okie dokie. In the back, another one of. Yeah, I'm not wrong.
Gives me plenty
And then
of
that just clipped into the wrong place regardless and said, heck
Yeah.
you.
Gave me plenty extra of the pink pieces.
Huh.
I don't know.
Maybe for internal structure on the...
No.
No?
We have Caterpie.
Nice.
But I also have to build a Pokeball. That should be interesting.
Mm.
Four of the corner pieces. And for a change, that was the first step.
Hey.
Entirely done. The Pokeball doesn't look too bad in comparison.
Whew. Alright. That was step 7, which I've got to. That's basically the Squirtle itself just about done. And then I have 2 feet to give it.
Yes, give it the feet. Let it prance around.
And it does not show putting it on the base, but step 9 can probably be assumed
Yes.
to be this. And there we go.
Woo!
Squirtle is done. with a lot of extra pieces.
Yes. Jambo's could have been used earlier as support.
True. In fact, I'm kind of looking at this going, huh. Is there a way I can make the arms especially more stable? And even though it removes some of the definition, I think I might maybe have a solution here. Curses. Now, I don't have enough extras. Go figure.
Yeah.
Of a certain type to help me with this. Squirtle!
Woo! Caterpie. Caterpie would not actually approach Squirtle in the wild unless Caterpie was on a hook. Easier. I can see ahead and there's only one other black piece used, which is right there. I'll give that a little better support. Serious, you now get to see dude try to build a Pokeball. And see dude go, hey, I have spare pieces. Fill in the hole. Okay, now we are on the final color for red band. I make a strategic addition with the extra pieces, so that this will actually hopefully not fall apart on me when I go to put a piece in a sec. I know, it's a novel concept. Having a solid base. Definitely coming together, though.
Yes. Once getting past the initial confusion, the directions are still awful, but you figure out what they're trying to say.
True. That is true.
And even with these very confusing in rough directions, I'll still point out something that I appreciate. The sections that have already been done go into this grayish blue color, at least on this.
On this one, it goes into just gray.
But in order to highlight, oh, this is the layer that you're working on.
Yeah.
So that I can at least point out a good aspect of.
Yes. Thank you. That aspect, the tolerances on these is something.
Yeah, I've already highlighted a few times the decisions made for stability in certain areas could be a lot better.
Yeah. Let me
It's just the slightest touch, just about, and Squirtle's arm would come off. Of course, now that I'm actually trying,
it doesn't want to.
It doesn't want to, but.
And then I do.
I can tell you the reason why, though. The way I was testing it, I was pressing down, which pushes it back up into the one corner. If I press up, pops right off.
So plenty of extra pieces. Just, I don't know. Anyway, a little bit of a squished Pokeball. And Caterpie lost their tail again.
And I repair Squirtle's arm, which is a little harder now that it has a base. Honestly.
Heck with it, I'm making a design choice of my own. There, now Caterpie has a more stable tail.
Unfortunately, not much of a variation can be done with Squirtle with the right colored pieces. As I checked earlier, as I try to fix Squirtle's arm now that I've demonstrated. There we go.
Yay! So, ta-da! So, thank you all for joining us today, and have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.